Today, we're going to talk about a category that, I haven't, explored, so to speak, yet. This will be my first foray into that arena. And that'll kind of be the mean girl arena. And something, I don't know, this may prove to be an epic mistake.
I went out there and did all these emails, all these things. Couldn't be further from the truth, by the way. I mean, many of you guys know I don't do that. Haven't done that. And actually, the things that they described, all the stuff that they described, we're going to actually play the clip. That's been happening to me every single day for 6 solid months. Every single day for 6 solid months. Just aching, like literally aching for attention. So let's go ahead and just address it so they can stop. We got her stalkers in here because we found out who she was. We found out who she was and where she lives. She's no longer anonymous. No, I'm not in anybody's business. I don't review, so I don't bully people under the guise of reviewing. I just don't do it. I looked into some information. I put 2 videos out after the original video. 2, right? Was I wrong? Clearly, the information that was provided was inaccurate. And so I went on and I watched this entire commentary last night, which wasn't, all it was to further incite a base. That's all it was. Looks like he lives up south. If anybody wants to send him lovely letters, I wish I had a phone number on here. You guys could start blowing him up. But you guys can go to his page. Start blowing him up and calling him a piece of crap, which he is if you want to. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. And while I don't believe anybody from our camp did any of the allegations they're saying, and here's why. Because I honestly, truly believe it was somebody from their side trying to create a feud between creators because they think it's fun and funny. They've been doing it to me and my family for over 6 months. And now they are doing it to them so they can point the finger back at me. That's what it was all about. And now they are doing it to them so they can point the finger back at me. That's what it was all about. Beautiful breadcrumbs. Isn't it funny? There was a letter sent they are talking about, and we're going to listen to it. BHB is going to sue you, and you're going to have a knock at the door. Why in the world would I, under some fictitious name, go and threaten people with my own name? I could have used a million other names. MGL, White Boy Lockdown, Shanny. What other people have they picked on throughout this? One thing I did notice while I was in their chat and watching their video is Louisiana whistleblower, right? I just find it awfully funny that this person is in their chat room having a good time speaking to all the people in that chat. And they were the creator of the very first video. They were the creator of the very first video. And they are sitting there in their chat having a good old time. This is not our people. The despicable and deplorable things that they said to those people was from people from their own damn camp, stirring at the pot and trying to cause a feud. Did I get suckered? Yeah, I did.
No, all of this is on is various posts that they went through. Like whoever did this went through a bunch of Tisha's Facebook posts and just left comment after comment after comment on her Facebook. She's crazy.
Yeah. Heard you and Desmond Smith are being served with restraining orders. I'm like, what? This one says, "You're toast, buddy," and I go, "Oh."
Now, granted, this stuff here is kind of, BS. It's okay. And it was funny when it was happening to me. It was funny at first. But being pelted with it all day, every day, is not cool. And that is what has happened to me for 6 solid months. 6 solid months. But I think the one that got me the most was this one. And again, I don't believe anybody on this side that comes in here every day had anything whatsoever to do with any of this, including me. I put out 2 videos. That was to the extent of my culpability in this.
Really are affiliated with Burnt. Burnt is dragging your family into this. Cease and desist immediately or face legal consequences. Burnt already ruined your family reputation. Don't let her continue with this, bro.
Oh.
That's what he said. Now,
hold on. Let's go back to the beginning
give credit for the appropriate use of bro.
Here.
No, you wait. Let me read. Monty, sheriffs will go to your door and serve you. Then serve you again and again. Bullhorn Betty is not playing with Burnt anymore. You clearly are affiliated with Burnt.
So, again. No, we didn't. How do you say I bullied her? Her father posted videos of her on his YouTube channel. Not Bullhorn Betty. I clipped videos, just like every other YouTuber. I didn't bully her. I never wrote her. I never reached out to her. I never contacted her. I never said squat outside of some of the things, the content on their page with her as a producer. Now, mind you, she's not a young kid.
Do a background check as well as a DNA test.
Was I frustrated that I got drug into it yet again? Of course I was. So I've got nothing to do with them. I'm sorry that Monty, this is not the time or the place for your call. If you would like to call me after, I'll be off here in about 30 minutes. If you would like to speak to me, you can speak to me I'll leave this line open and you can speak to me when my show is over. I will give you that courtesy. Because I've got some choice things that I'd like to get off my chest, and I'm pretty sure he does too. And I don't think this is the time or the place.
Oh, you got some choice things to get off her chest with me? This is Monty.
Monty, I just asked you to please wait until after the show.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Wait.
Okay. Well,
and she muted the stream while I talked. I wonder why that is. Like,
same as the rest. Master brought you here to work, that's all. Any more, I'll earn you 100 lashes.
that was on. Yeah, I guess we are going
She
to
hung
go.
up on me.
No, he does not want to speak. What he wants to do is he wants to berate me, but he has no problem putting my name in his mouth, several times throughout his life. I never even knew who he was. I'm not going to go through this. If he would like to speak to me, he can speak to me after. If he wants to work this out, then we can work this out. But no, he's not going to dictate what goes on my show. I don't call his show. Even all those nasty things they say about me on his show, I don't call him to his show.
Nasty things.
So no, he doesn't get to do that. This is not his channel.
Okay, fair enough.
Again, if he would like to speak to me. It's going to start costing a lot of money, and we don't really care because at this point, what they are doing is criminal conduct. They're breaking the law every day. Again, if he would like to speak to me, he's more than welcome to speak to me. It doesn't seem like he wants to speak to me.
I do. I actually did.
It's not what he wants to do. Believe me, he does not want to speak to me.
Her toast doesn't own me. I own her. And she's about to wake up and get a taste of sour milk to go with her bread. Her sour roasted burnt bread.
I am not happy.
Ring a ding ding.
She's already calling the manager on you, nigga.
That's not me.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Oh, my name is Tish.
This is the way it's going to be. Okay. All right, we're going to close the phone.
I can do it the hard way, and I can release my bipolar.
I'm going to be getting a lawyer drafting up those cease and desists. So leave me the F alone.
Told people that she's going to go to the FBI, that she contacted the FBI about a piece of bread